This event took place on October 14, 1998 in the ancient capital of Georgia. George, the main character, tells the story. I lived with my family in Tbilisi. I was a drug addict. That day my friend was going to a local festival with his family and I joined them. On our way back home my friend's wife said she wanted to visit the famous wonderworker Gabriel's grave in Samtavro Monastery. I remember ironically telling her, light a candle on my behalf, ask him to save me. That same evening a friend came to me and showed me some heroin. I was already intoxicated, but did not refuse. I don't remember what happened next. They dragged me out of the kitchen. My parents who were at home called an ambulance. The doctors struggled to help me. There was a whole motorcade of ambulances in front of our house. My brother rushed in. Everyone was screaming. Each squad injected me with 5 milligrams of Narcan, 20 milligrams in total. That this dose will resurrect even a dead person, but nothing helped me. Then they injected adrenaline into my heart, applied electroshock, but everything was in vain. It was 45 minutes after my death. The scene was as follows: I turned black, with my hands tied up with bandages, and lay on the floor under a white sheet. My mother collapsed and my father went blind. The front door was open. The neighbors gathered. Women were crying. The doctors were filing a death certificate. Some of them were quietly saying, "He isn't the first young man to die from this drug. How long can this go on?" At that moment Manana, a Christian neighbor from the third floor who was a parishioner of Samtavro Monastery, quietly entered the room. Manana removed the sheet from my face and anointed my forehead with oil from the grave of Father Gabriel. She hoped it would somehow help me in the sight of the Almighty in the afterlife. And I immediately jumped up with bandaged hands. The young doctor who was writing my death certificate fell unconscious. Everyone was in such shock. They took me straight to the hospital and examined me for 3 days. I still keep my death certificate. 30 years have passed since the passing of the great Saint Gabriel, but miracles on his grave and at his holy relics do not stop.